Just meet the latest exclusives updates and Eba Darling Pony Yaya TV Darling Po TV. Everything has the Fokephobia exclusives. Kotoko so ye fabulous express. Me de has a folk and common no Eba. Na me patronim say 17 matches. Second round. Yeah, bono 51 points and ewom. Na Has enyamu 6 aka 45 points say yeah babe pre on 15 matches ena aka has babe bo na doctor Nyaho Tamakulo former board member edema asofok bobo koni so din sem bi atudwa na doctor Nyaho Tamakulo nsem no mema motie bi sesi right after the game ana Max TV efre no odin sem pi tudwa na me pacho se emfa woni venue has ebebo ni next game no has ebehye every venue bia has ne tano bofa kwa game ne bekoso no has ebehye na doctor Nyaho Tamakro se yemfa to just say oye impress with us folk boys no modem omo ebo o se confidence no aba say confidence no eba pa. Confidence of the boys is coming back. Na Dr. Nyaho Tamakro say adia ba ko say woni say boys na ebo as a team. O say boys no omo jele and team die. E o say o jele. Na Max TV for ni bisa ne say Salifou Ibrahim say a unity and kabom anama asofo kuboboku no. And so cancer no or see players they thought that would you on tiasie. These are the same players and chaye na omusi akan but of free say dia coach be abaya na players no pese omo try omo den enti that coach syndrome new coach syndrome no na ye adwuma na obebo has players na baso any coach Ouattara and so abaso free say nay ohun progression any cohesion understanding ewo has folk bobo koni or say coach no ede some sort of confidence be eba na players no or the trust be a show mumu and on free say about 9-10 players almost can coach no trust mumu and also betima boa pa enti e boss at the core of the team no ewo ho na Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo say unim say coach Ouattara abre ba ye say coach ba be fa adwuma no say no wonye impress no wonye convince with coach no CV coach Ouattara Abubakar ni CV no na wonye convince but obetima ka say coach no eye adwuma papa o se ono wanje antum se coach ni CV no ese fata so me coach yes but oni to gbetina ase no mu didi nkomo na mu consider other factors no ene ma coach ni ba coach no enso approve no wronger say coach na me na hu se adwuma no obeye pa me pa chewo Dr. Nyaho Tamakro say has players no bia betima Black Stars easily obia ebetima Black Stars easily na nkomo ne koso na no odi to just say onyi ni say togbe anase panyini bia e wo hasofo kwa obe interfere coach na adwuma Dr. Nyaho Tamakro ni interview no ye betie na afi ya hwe Ghana Premier League nim say as a points no ye ba be wuram but to the entie Dr. Nyaho Tamakro former board member Edma Krasofok ni interview no Emra.
Doc, good evening and thanks for always picking up our calls and sharing your knowledge with us. You watched the game, you've seen Coach Ouattara and what the boys did. Were you impressed overall?
Oh yes, I was impressed. You can see that there is confidence. The confidence of our boys are coming back. Now, secondly, I noticed also that there is cohesion They are now playing as a team. And thirdly, they are now gelling very, very well. And I think that is a great lift for the team.
Okay, now in the past, what do you think was actually wrong with the team, and what has Coach Ouattara brought differently? Salifu talked about unity. That is what is driving the team forward now.
Footballers are quite interesting people to handle. Some might be doing their best now so that they catch the eye of the coach, which is one thing I've noticed. Now, I think the coach, with the experience he has, definitely knows exactly what he's doing. Now, if you watch carefully too, he's been able to come out with his first team, if I would say so. You follow me? Team he can rely on. It's not a question of just to coach, to borrow the words of the president of the FA, Matrai Makwe. He's bringing boys, he has confidence in them, and through that, he's trying to put in place, let's say, 14 boys or even 9, if not 10, that he can rely on. And that is a very good sign.
Okay, now how does the club ensure that there is continuity with what the boys have started?
No, the club has always been working well. In fact, once again, I have to mention Toby Afeda's name. You'll be surprised. I personally first wasn't convinced when I read the CV of the coach. You follow me?
Yeah.
And I discussed it with him at length. But later on, the two of us sat down and he explained certain things to me. And I was convinced. So the coach was brought in. And he has proven himself, a very good coach. So we thank God for that.
Now, are we beginning to see the national class players that Togbe, after the majority shareholder, tag these house players with? Because I remember your last annual general meeting, he actually tagged the players he brought in as national class players, but we're not seeing that on the pitch.
No, I didn't get your question. You say, which national players are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that Togbe Afede tagged the players at Hartlepool as national class players. But many fans said they were not seeing that quality, that national class quality on the pitch. Are we beginning to see that?
Oh, definitely. Among them are players who can play, in the Black Stars very easily. Very, very easily. Now, the point is, when you have a team and the team is not gelling, there's no cohesion, then, of course, each and every member of the team is doing his own thing. But now you can see they have direction. There's somebody looking and somebody telling them what to do. Now, we were a goal down, and when they came back from the recess, they quickly, within a minute, equalized. And then you saw the sort of play they put in. They definitely played better than their opponents in the second half.
Yes, they played better than the opponents in the second half. Now, you were saying you're seeing progression, you were seeing cohesion among the Hartlepool players. There's one thing that is synonymous with teams in Ghana. When results are not good, the hierarchies do not back the manager. Will the Hartlepool hierarchy back the manager with everything, even when the results are not positives?
I'm glad you came out with this sort of question. As far as I know, even when I was head of House of Folk years back, House of Folk leadership hardly interferes with the manager of the club. What he did, you follow me. Now, this is a manager who knows exactly what is about. And I don't believe that anyone at all in management, now we don't have a board, apart from Togbe and the managing director, we don't have a power. But I don't believe at the moment anyone at all in management would like to interfere with the work that the coach is doing at the moment. I don't believe.
Okay. Now, finally, before you go, your next game is against Ouattara. No, any idea where that game will be played? Because the All African games will be starting soon, and we don't know whether the Accra Sports Stadium will be available for club football.
Well, that I'm not aware really. I don't know where we are going to play, but I can assure you, wherever that particular match takes place, we shall win.
Okay, thanks very much, Doc, for always helping with the Ghana Premier League. You're one person who loves the Ghana Premier League and always ready to share your intellect with us.
Interview no, and yede eguo no. Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo, ese venue no onim, ba bebia game de bekoso bia has ebedin konim. Oh, say sankomo we medikan de abremo dada. Emma make a chair, say, omo consider Kumase pa. Ente so gakope any Kumase, ena omo consider some bebo has home games, you know, ewo bako. But supporters ni be ebonjo su Kumase no. Because almost the last time omo be Kumase, na ye draw to. Enti anka so gakope no enye bad. Has folk consider Kumasi anaso gakope de ebefriwa bebiano me de sansem no ebeba say the man ononso ewo news nimpa house for coach the gaffer technician the Ivorian tactician Ouattara Abubakar me pacho say Ouattara say ono de waye din match after match and congratulate boys in our dressing room. Their course was dressing room no na ya ni jiankwa na ni soy o ka kire boys le say o mawie insu atreman omo kobofo but onim say has folk insu atreman entimi share ne da insu atreman has folk remain the only club insu atreman and na above 4 games ontimi enshare no has ashen to atremansa. This is the second time our question will fee. And one thing me is so happy about coach Ouattara and say on say first round. No Martin Kakari very key has set up nim Martin Kakari the starting berth. On say na Inokosu Bonten under coach Martin Koopman. No so ebopa say on also starting level no onyemu enwura David Opafrane every injuraba ene onya kwanya besi akan ni bi the pair of Winimi Apatasi ene Kofi Agbesima solid me pacho people are complaining about the left back Dennis Nkrumah Kosa gradually eniema befa ewo but another good news and it's right back natural right back at the bench has a folk obianim Michael Ampadu ononso ewo bench yawa man ko bafi and a ball right back no Kevin says benso ba Nakamura and soba Abdulaziz Nuruddin and two shots of folk team na it looks like say individually players no has a folk no players no they are there so we are just hoping say phobia and so enyama betima jelly yepa na has etimi enya good win eno enso ne nsema free oba amede mamo e ojumadi ne so say table no say enete Samates about 18 games or one gamer obebo or 35 points Kotokoto sumienu or 32 points and between Samates ne Kotoko 3 points but Samates every ni game no obebo na obeko 38 enti oni Kotoko no ebeba be 6 points 2 matches involved was Samates ne Kotoko nim enti Samates ne Nation Service no omuboria then yebihu but between Samates and Hasufuk say eswati amanaba beka 8 fi say has etoso 7 has 20 7 points. Samatex ɛwɔ 35 points. 8 points between Haas and Samatex. Echina ananyame ya adoma Samatex winning the game na obeko 38 na on Haas points no abe 11. Between Haas and Kotoko now just 5 points. Enti sese eno enso no. Next game Haas able home edi theater no bofo akwa Kotoko nso kwa away ewo Karela United omo konale Grego. Enti Haas enso sese otoso 7 with 27 points. Eno eho ensem eno no. Darling Pony Yaya TV, Darling Po TV. Medisia ekremo nyina mesa about all the latest medase.